Welcome back to another video, man. And today we have Michael Jackson Dangerous album reaction. I just posted on my community tab not too long ago that I am going to be splitting this album up into two parts, maybe three. Two parts. It's 14 songs off of here, so I want to do 7 songs in this first part, but the whole entire album is an hour and 17 minutes long. So it's going to be one of those long albums. If I do two parts, it's going to be a very long part. It's probably going to be maybe like an hour and a half maybe of recording time, which is insane. So I might split it up into 3 parts and maybe do 4 songs. I might do 4 songs or 5. I might do 4 or 5 songs on this. And yeah, but we're gonna see. We're gonna see where this takes us. We're gonna see how this goes. I'm familiar with a couple of songs off of this album. I'm familiar with Jam, In the Closet, Remember the Time, Heal the World, Black and White, and that's it. Basically the songs that got music videos. Will You Be There? I think I know that song. I believe. Who Is It? Oh, I know Who Is It. Going Too Soon, I don't know that song. Keep It in the Closet, that's a tough song. And yeah, Remember the Time is a top 5 Michael Jackson song, in my opinion. I believe that's a top 5 Michael Jackson song. I don't know about y'all, but Remember the Time is definitely top 5. We might do 5 songs because that means we're going to end it off with Remember the Time. So I think that's what we're going to do. We might do 5. I don't know. We're going to see. We're going to see how long this takes us. Y'all make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, turn the post notification bell to be notified every time I drop a video. I miss MJ Monday, so this is my way of making it up, even though I was already going to do a Michael Jackson reaction to this album. And this was going to be the first one that we do. I'm depending on MJ supporters to really show out. Yes, I didn't do the MJ Monday because y'all haven't been hitting y'all like goals, man. Y'all have not been hitting y'all like goals. And I make my like goals low because sometimes Michael Jackson videos do good, sometimes they don't. You feel me? Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. And recently they haven't been hitting, so I'm like, okay, let's get 15 likes on a video. It got 8 likes, my brother. It got 8 likes. 8 likes, I mean. So with this album reaction, this is an album reaction. Normally when I do his albums, y'all really show love and y'all really show out. So let's start this month off good. It's May. Happy May. Let's start it out good. Let's start it out strong. Let's get 30 likes on this video. 30 likes on part 1. And I continue to keep dropping more Michael Jackson album reactions for y'all. First song we got, though, is called Jam. Let's see what he talking about on here. Also, I remember seeing this music video when I was younger. Hold up. I remember seeing this music video when I was younger. Michael Jordan was in this. I think Michael Jordan was filming Space Jam because this album came out in 91, November 26, 91. When did Space Jam come out? I think Michael Jordan was filming Space Jam. Space Jam came out in 96. Wait. No way he was filming Space Jam for 5 years. The brother was not filming Space Jam for 5 years. Was he? I mean, he is an athlete. He is pretty busy. I mean, I can't imagine he finished filming a whole movie in a summer. I say maybe, I don't know. Because I remember Michael Jordan definitely was in it. I don't know if he just got Michael Jordan in it because they're both MJs and they were both at the top of the world at that time. But I don't know. But yeah, let's jump back. Let's jump back. This one of them songs that's like slept on. This is a slept on Michael Jackson song for sure. Jam, baby. Let me turn it all the way up. Talk to me, Michael. listen, I don't remember this song sounding like this. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I said Jam was a sleeper song. I don't remember it being like this. I don't remember it sounding like this, like as far as Michael Jackson. Like his voice sounds very low and it's turned all the way up. So all I hear is bass. The beat is classic. The hook is classic where he say jam, baby. Like that's tough. That's a classic. So the verses, I don't know, man. I don't know, Mike.
No one seems to let me be. Fuck rockers try to do with other possibilities. I told my brother, don't be problem, time and tears for this. We must live each day like it's the last. Go with it, go with it, damn. It ain't too much, it ain't too much, it ain't too. I'm like, fuck me, that's damn. It ain't too much, it ain't too, I'm like, fuck me. The world is changing, rearranging minds and thoughts, predictions fly up to the baby. I'm like, fuck me. The world is changing, rearranging minds and thoughts, predictions fly up to the baby boomers. Come on, baby, working. I told my brothers, don't you ask me for no favors. I'm conditioned by the system. Don't you talk to me, no screaming. She brings the gossip, up, then she sings a Thomas song. Confusions contradict themselves. Do we know right from wrong? I just want you to recognize me in the temple. You ain't heard me. I found peace within myself. Go with it, damn. It ain't too much. It ain't too much.
Unless this song was on the Space Jam soundtrack, because Space Jam and then Jam, I'm sure this was probably on Space Jam. So I don't know. I really don't know. All I know is Michael Jordan definitely was on in the music video hitting the moonwalk. I'm gonna keep it a buck.
Ain't too, I'm like, fuck me, that's damn. It ain't too much. It ain't don't do. Ain't too, I'm like, fuck me, that's damn. It ain't too much. It ain't too much. Ain't too, I'm like, fuck me, that's damn. It ain't too much. It ain't don't do. Ain't too, I'm like, fuck me, that's damn.
Damn, here comes the man, hot damn. The B-boy stands with an upper hand. Making funky tracks with my man, Michael Jackson. Smooth, criminal, half the man is back, so relax. Bingo, Jimmy.
I don't remember this. What's going on? I don't remember this. Huh?
Damn, here comes the man, hot damn. The B-boy stands with an upper hand. Making funky tracks with my man, Michael Jackson. Smooth, criminal, half the man is back, so relax. Bingo, Jingle in the jungle. One rush to door, 3 and 4's in a bundle. The plan, first I feel it like a fan. Never Janet, never guy, never Michael, cause that ain't hard to do.
It ain't too much. It ain't too much. It ain't too. I'm like, fuck me, that's damn. That's gone. It ain't too much. It ain't too much. It ain't too. I'm like, fuck me, that's damn. It ain't too much. It ain't don't do. It ain't too. I'm like, fuck me, that's damn. It ain't too much. It ain't don't do.
It ain't too hard for me to jam. 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 It ain't too hard for me to jam.
feel me, man? That's Jam. Y'all comment down below. I'll tell you what y'all think about that song right there, Jam. Let's talk about it. Overall song, I'm going to give it a 9.3. I'm going to give it a 9.3. I know some of y'all may be disappointed in that rating just for the simple fact that it's Jam. Overall song is a 9.3 for me. Maybe a 9.5, but I'm sticking with a 9.3. Right now, I'm going to have it at a 9.3 because the actual verses or what he was saying, besides the hook, it's not that I wasn't vibing with what he was saying, but I didn't like how it sound. You feel me? I know some of y'all probably might take that to offense, but I'm not saying it to be mean. It's just, I haven't heard this song in a long time. When I was younger, this was one of my favorite songs, especially with the music video. I haven't seen the music video in a very long time neither. I never even knew what Michael Jackson was saying the whole time in the song. All I heard was Jam. The beat was knocking. The beat is that. I'm not gonna lie, I love the beat. I love the hook. I love the other guy verses. You feel me? He did his thing. But this is a Michael Jackson album. I have to judge Michael Jackson accordingly to the whole entire song. Hook, classic. Full song, I gotta give it a 9.3. Honestly, it could be lower, but I'm gonna give it a 9. I was really going for like a 9. It could be anywhere from a 9 to a 9.5. If you look past the verses and just judge the hook and the beat, the song could be that. It could be a 9.5 if I don't look at it like that. But I'm looking at it as a whole. The whole song, I gotta give it a 9.3. In my opinion, you feel me? Y'all comment down below. Y'all tell me what y'all think about that. Next song we got, though, is called Why You Wanna Trip On Me. I don't know if I know this song. I'm not really familiar with the title. So we just gonna jump straight into it. Let's see what they talking about. What he talking about on here. Come on, MJ, come on, MJ, come on, MJ, come on, come on, MJ, come on.
They say I'm different, they don't understand. But there's a bigger problem. That's a much more demand. Got good hunger, not enough to eat. So there's really no time to be tripping on me. You got school teachers who wanna teach. You got young people who can't gotta read. You got strange diseases, but there's no cure. You got many doctors that aren't so sure. So tell me, why you wanna trip on me?
So Michael Jackson basically saying, it's a lot of things going on in the world at this time in 91. And there's still a lot of stuff going on in 2025. It's a lot of stuff going on in this world. Why are you tripping about what I'm doing? Why are you worrying about what I'm doing? But Michael Jackson, you have to understand you're a megastar. So anything that you do is going to be televised. Anything that happens, you're going to be televised. You're going to be put in a magnifying glass because you're the biggest star, the biggest icon in the world. You were literally a living legend. A living legend. You might have been the first living legend of all time. Like, I don't think nobody was ever at your level while they were alive. I don't think so. I really don't. I feel like the closest thing maybe was Tupac, but I wasn't alive for Tupac. I don't know how big of an impact Tupac was. I never got a chance to live and see the impact of Tupac, but I was alive when Michael Jackson was alive. I can't say that. I can't say I was living on this earth when Michael Jackson was living on this earth. We might not have been at the same place at the same time, but dagnabbit, I was alive. I was 7 years old when the brother passed. I was alive. I breathed the same air that brother breathed, and I'm honored. I'm honored. You feel me?
Got strange diseases. There's no cure. Got many doctors. I really so sure, so tell me why you wanna trip on me? Why you wanna trip on me? Stop! More problems than we'll ever need. You got gang violence and bloodshed on the street. You got homeless people with no food to eat, with no clothes on their back and no shoes for their feet. We got drug addiction and the crime of the week. We got so much corruption, police brutality. We got street walkers walking in the darkness. Tell me what I will do if the God is love is. Why you wanna trip on me? 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 You not been there, not been everybody just got. Why you wanna trip on me? 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 You not been there, not been everybody just got. Stop! Stop! Stop tripping! Stop tripping!
You feel me, man? That's why you want to trip on me. If Michael Jackson is telling you stop tripping, best believe you need to stop tripping. I never knew Michael Jackson even like tripping. Saying somebody tripping is like a slang to me. That's like speaking in slang. If Michael Jackson is telling you to stop tripping, you need to just stop, my brother or my sister. Stop. Michael Jackson is telling you to stop tripping. Michael Jackson don't even strike me as a person to be like, stop tripping, bro. Like, really, stop tripping. For real. You're doing too much. Stop. You feel me? And if Michael Jackson is saying it to you, Stop tripping, my brothers. Please stop. Please. I'm gonna rate the song though. I'm gonna give it a 9.7. I like that song. I actually like that song. It actually could be a 10. He was speaking on some real stuff. I don't know exactly what he was going on at that, exactly what he was going through at that time. Maybe if you added some context to what was happening at that time, then it probably would be boosted up. Because knowing the background about a song, knowing the background and the history about a song before jumping into it, and then hearing him express how he feels or what's really going on with his personal life and why people need to stop tripping, that will boost the song up. Any song, not even just this one, but any song. So I'm gonna give it a 9.7 for now. Y'all comment down below, what was he going through at this time? I know he was going through the kid situation. I know he was going through surgery. He was going through the baby incident off the balcony. It was a lot of things Michael Jackson was involved in, and I don't know the time frame when all this stuff was happening at all. So maybe y'all can add some context to what was all going on at that time and help me understand why people need to stop tripping. You feel me? Next song we got though is Keep It in the Closet, or In the Closet. I know it is Keep It in the Closet. I think this is the song. You feel me? I think this is the song. This is another underrated sleeper song by Michael Jackson. We're gonna jump straight into it. Let's see what he's talking about on here.
There's something I have to say to you. If you promise, you'll understand. I cannot contain myself when in your presence. I'm so hungry. Touch me. Don't hide our love, woman to man.
Just a lover, getting by. Is it worth the giving? Is it worth the try? I'm not cleaving, put it in the furnace. I'm not waiting, you cannot burn it. She wants to give, she wants to give it. Oh, she wants to give it. She wants to give it. Oh, she wants to give it. She wants to give it. Oh, she wants to give it. She wants to give it. Oh, she wants to give it. Just a feeling. You have to see it. You can't neglect it. You can't abuse it. It's just desire. You cannot waste it. And if you want it, then I want you to taste it. She wants to give it. She wants to give it. Oh, she wants to give it. She wants to give it. Oh, she wants to give it. Gonna get it. She wants to give it. Oh, she wants to give it. She wants to give it. Oh, she wants to give it.
One thing in life you must understand. The truth of lust, woman to man. So open the door and you will see. There are no secrets. Make your move. Set me free.
There's something about you, baby, that makes me want to give it to you. I swear there's something about you, baby.
I didn't even know this song had that in there. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. Listen, I haven't heard these songs that I said that I haven't heard in a very, very long time, maybe like 10 years, 8 years, you feel me? I don't go listening to Michael Jackson unless I feel like I have to. And what I mean by have to, when I'm feeling down, my favorite song to listen to is Human Nature. When I'm feeling down, Human Nature will really just turn my mood upside down. So if I'm sad, it will make me happy. I don't know. Human Nature is a beautiful song. Off the Wall makes me happy. Get on the dance floor, or Get Off the Dance Floor, I think. Or no, it's off the wall. I think it's the song before Off the Wall or after Off the Wall. That song makes me want to dance. Rock With You makes me happy. Billie Jean, that's one of them type songs. A lot of Michael Jackson songs put me in a certain mood. And this song right here, I haven't heard in a very long time, like I said. So it's kind of like shocking to hear some of these parts in these songs, because I didn't know all of this was in there.
One thing in life you must understand.
I remember hearing this though. I just didn't know it was in this song.
Just open the door and you will see there are no secrets.
What do you
Make
say?
your move, set me free.
Come on.
There's something about you, baby, that makes me want to give it to you. There's something about you, baby. Just promise me whatever we say, whatever we do to each other. For now, we make a vow to just keep it in the closet.
Come on, talk to me. Come
If
on.
you can get it, is it worth the try? I really want it. I can't deny. It's just desire. I really love it.
'Cause if it's aching, you have to rub it.
She wants to give it, she wants to give it. All she wants to give it.
Michael Jackson being nasty. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. Listen, Michael Jackson being nasty. She wants to give it. Give what, my brother? Give what, my brother? And why are we keeping this between me and, well, I'm not gonna say me and you, pause. Why are you keeping it between you and her? Why are y'all vowing to keep it between you and her and keep it in a closet? Yeah, Michael, you being nasty. You being nasty. Michael Jackson, listen. Michael Jackson come off as an innocent brother. But the brother, okay. The brother. The brother, my brother.
It's just desire.
Come on.
I really love it.
'Cause if it's aching, you have to rub it.
She wants to give it, she wants to give it. All she wants to give it. She wants to give it. All she wants to give it. She wants to give it. All she wants to give it. She wants to give it. All she wants to give it.
Just open the door and you will see. This passion burns inside of me.
Why?
Don't say to me, you never tell. Touch me there, make the move, cast the spell.
There's something about you, baby, that makes me want to give it to you. I said, there's something about you, baby. Just promise me whatever we say or do to each other. Whatever we do, just keep it in the closet.
Michael, come on. What's you say? Say what?
Something about you, baby, that makes me want to give it to you. Something about you, baby, that makes me want to give it to you. Something about you, baby, that makes me want to give it to you. Promise me whatever we say, whatever we do to whatever we do. Now I make a vow to just
Keep it in the closet. Come on, Michael, talk to me. Come on, Michael, Michael.
Dear me.
What?
She wants to get it. Oh, she wants to get it.
You feel me, man? That's In the Closet. I'm gonna rate that song a 10. I'm not gonna lie, so far since I've been reacting to this album, all the beats, the production on this album is crazy. I love the beats. The beats could be like his style, and it also could be a rap style, a hip-hop style too. I can hear a lot of rappers on a lot of these beats. So that's part of the reason why I'm enjoying this. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie. This is pop, but this sounds like hip hop. This sounds like hip hop. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. Listen, he took away the hip and it's straight pop. Now this sounds like hip hop. I'm gonna keep it real with you. Add the hip to it. I'm gonna keep it. Hey, listen, he got it. He definitely got it. I'm gonna keep it real. Like I said, In the Closet, that's a 10 out of 10 for me. I love that song. It's something about. Come on, it's something about the song. It's something about that song right there. That song is amazing. That song is the best song that I heard so far off the album. Like I said, Why Are You Tripping on Me? That could be a 10 if I know the backstory. This is the first 10 so far off the album, so keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. Next song we got is She Drives Me Wild. Let's see what he talking about on here. Whoa, Michael Jackson cussing? Michael Jackson cussing? Since Michael Jackson cussed, I'm gonna say the word. He said, damn. 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 Listen, if y'all know, this is my first time ever really cussing on camera, you feel me? I probably slipped up in a couple of raps that I already knew, but that's my first time really cussing, so Michael Jackson supporters, this is my first time ever really hearing Michael Jackson cuss, so this is y'all first time ever hearing me cuss. Y'all got the exclusive. Damn. 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 Listen, damn is not really a bad word though, but it is, because would you say it in church? If damn is not a bad word, would you say it in church? If it's not a word you would say in church, it's a bad word. You feel me? Even if it isn't a curse word, it's still a word that it's a bad word to the point where you wouldn't even use that word in church. So it gotta be bad. Only good words are allowed in church. Only good words. Damn is a curse. Well, it is, but it isn't. I guess it depends on how you use it. That's just like saying hell. Hell isn't a bad word because they say it in church. But they don't say, what the hell? They be like, you don't want to go to hell. I'm not trying to go to hell. You feel me? So, yeah.
And you know damn well the devil be mine. She got the bricks, she's a seed. And you know damn well she gives it to me.
Give you what? Give you what, Michael? I never heard Michael talk like this. Okay.
She's a seed. And you know damn well she gives it to me.
Then the brother ran it back. He said, and you know damn well, got to me. Oh. No! Listen, I know y'all say y'all tired of the joke. Listen, I told you me and MJ got ties. We got ties. We got ties. You feel me? I'm sounding like him. Y'all cannot tell me I don't sound like that brother. Right there. I think I did. Maybe I'm being delusional.
She's driving me wild. Shot to see. And you know damn well you know what I mean. High in the face. 1 and 3. Like a pleasure, like you never seen. Sad lace, sad face, the cut dog. The girl is wasting over. And she knows she's tired. She got this, she got jumper stick. Got a mojo in her pocket, got it ready just in case. She's thinking.
It's so crazy because, like, okay, obviously as Michael Jackson, you could look at Michael Jackson. All the girls were fanning girling over Michael Jackson. Even the men, they was fanboying. Obviously, you know, Michael Jackson gets the women as based off how they was acting. The brother was, you feel me? The brother had the sauce back in the day. But like, you could look at Michael Jackson and then let's say Tupac. Let's take two of the biggest artists at that time in their respective genres of music. You could look at Tupac and be like, if he talk about women, it's understandable. Because it's Tupac. You know he's doing things with women. And if he talk about it in his songs, it's not crazy for him to say. Versus Michael Jackson, he's an innocent person. Both two people that the women love. But I feel like it's more crazier to hear Michael Jackson talk about women versus than it is Tupac. I don't know if it's because Tupac do hip hop and that's what hip hop is kind of based around. Hip hop is based around women, struggles, drugs, crimes, all of that stuff. Michael Jackson doesn't really, I don't know. I guess most of his songs could revolve around some type of woman in any manner. It don't have to be about always getting with a woman or always doing things with a woman. But I'm starting to hear that more in this album. Keep It in the Closet. This song. He's talking like how these women look good and how they're tempting him. How they are making him want to do things. You feel me? I never heard Michael Jackson act like this or talk like this, which is crazy. It's crazy. It's not crazy because it's like he has kids. The brother got 3 kids, I believe. But it's like, it's still crazy because if I was alive when his kids, like when I found out he had his first kid, I probably would have been like, no way Michael Jackson got kids. Because his music doesn't really talk about, I guess it's because he don't brag about having women. I guess. So hear him talk about women and how they look good, it's not a shocker because he's a man. You're supposed to, you feel me? You're supposed to be talking about women. You feel me? You're supposed to be like, you feel me? But it's like, I would never expect to hear it in a Michael Jackson song. I don't know. It's weird. It's like, it's Michael Jackson. I don't know. You know Michael Jackson get the girls, but it's like, I don't know.
Shiver me Timberland boots, crack my style.
He said, shiver me Timberland boots. Oh, shiver me Timberland boots. Oh my God, that was tough. Shiver me timbers. That's how the saying normally goes. He said, shiver me Timberland boots. Ooh, that just flows off so smooth. Shiver me Timberland boots. I'm sure if a singer were to say that, that would come out smooth. And they try to rap it, it would still come out smooth. And rap it, not even a stilo.
You walk the soft, still I hear the melody. Shiver me Timberland boots, crack my style. She drives me wild.
and she's driving me wild.
I'm not gonna lie to you. She drives me wild. I'm gonna rate that song. I'm gonna give it a 9.6. I don't think it's better than Why You Wanna Trip on Me. Y'all comment down below. Y'all, that's a hot take right there. I don't think it's better than Why You Wanna Trip on Me. I don't. Because I think that song has the potential to be a 10. If that is a 10, then I have it at a 9.7. Because I need to know the backstory. I need to know what was going on for me to really understand why he's telling people to stop tripping. You feel me? That really plays a big factor in the rating. You feel me? It plays a huge factor for me. Like, me knowing the backstory about Jam, as far as it possibly was on Space Jam, Michael Jordan was in the music video, that kind of helps it. But the actual verses, I mean, I got to judge it off the verses, my brother, also. The verses just, for me, wasn't hitting. Why You Wanna Trip on Me, that backstory could boost it up to a 10. If that is a 10, then She Drives Me Wild, She Drives Me Wild could be a 9.8. It also could be a 10 also. I'm going to keep it real with you. I really do like that song. Next song we got, and the final song that we're going to do, is Remember the Time. Let's jump straight into it. Let's see what he's talking about on here. Did y'all feel that? Like, did y'all feel that? Like, hold up. I don't think y'all feeling what I'm feeling. Like, when I heard that, it's like my heart just sank to the bottom of my body. And like, it just sank. Cause it's like, it's so nostalgic. It's like, so like, you gotta think, Eddie Murphy was in the music video. Magic Johnson was in the music video. I think it was one of the most expensive short film music videos of all time. I believe. I seen that the budget for this was super expensive. I think it was actually in Egypt too. I think it was a famous lady, which I think was the queen at that time. Magic Johnson was in there. Eddie Murphy was in there. Like, he has some stars in there for sure. He definitely has some stars in there. Not stop smiling, bro. Like, this song, bro, this song genuinely just made me smile, bro. Like, it made me smile. Like, I dang near want to cry, bro. Like, man, this song brings back so many memories, yo. Like, like, I'm about to break character. This song, oh my goodness, bro. This song. And it's not even like a memory like I shared with a girl. You probably like, dang, did this brother used to sing this with a girl or something? Why he about to cry? Listen, I'm dead serious about to cry. Like, this song is beautiful. Like, man, it made me miss Michael Jackson, bro. Like, that's crazy. This is a top 5 Michael Jackson song of all time. Like, I don't think y'all understand this, bro. Like, this song is amazing, bro. Like, yo, let me start talking before I cry, bro. Also, like, when I was, bro, I could feel myself about to cry. I don't know why. Like, no artists have ever, like, made me cry because of their passing. Like, I remember seeing this music video on The Man. y'all remember On Demand? Me and my cousins, we used to run downstairs, go on demand on a big screen TV, you feel me? And we used to always watch this music. We used to always watch the music video, bro. Like, and this was one of all of us, like, this was the common song that we all just loved by Michael Jackson. Like, oh my God, man. Yo, this is so nostalgic, man.
Do you remember back in the fall when we played again all day long? Do you remember us holding hands when we jumped as high as we remember the time when we fell in love? Remember the time when we first met, girl?
And I'm sure y'all don't believe me when I said it don't remind me of a girl, because he's speaking about a girl. Like, y'all probably like, nah, the brother reminiscing on a lady. Listen, I'm not lying. I'm not. I promise you I'm not. I'm not.
Remember the time when we first met, girl? Remember the time we fell in love? Do you remember the time? Do you remember how we used to talk? No, we stayed on the phone at night till dawn. Do you remember all the things we said? Like, I love you so I'll never let you go. Do you remember back in the spring? Every morning birds will sing. Do you remember those special times? That just go on and on in the back of my mind. Remember the time we fell in love? Remember the time when we first met, girl? Remember the time we fell in love? Remember the time? Those sweet memories will always be dear to me. And girl, no matter what was said, I would never forget what we had. Now, baby, do you remember? Remember the time when we first met, girl? Remember the time we fell in love? Remember the time? Remember my baby? Do you remember? Remember the time in my mind, girl? Remember the time we fell in love? Remember the time? Remember my baby? Remember the time? Woo! Remember the time? Do you remember, girl? Remember the time? On the phone, you and me. It's 1, 2, 3. What about us, girl? Remember the time? Do it, do it, do it, do it.
No, I'm not gonna lie. Now I'm reminiscing about a girl. Listen, now I'm reminiscing. Do ya? Oh my God, man, that's gonna do it every time. I started sweating, my brother. I'm starting to sweat, my brother. Good thing this is the last song, man. Listen, I'm not gonna lie to you. Okay.
Remember the time? Remember the time? Do you remember, girl? Remember the time? On the phone, you and me. Remember the time? 1, 2, 3. What about us, girl? Remember the time? Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. In the bar, on the beach, in the spring. What about?
Do you remember the time? I'm not gonna lie to you. When I first jumped into that song, I was not expecting to get emotional. I was not expecting to reminisce. I was not expecting to do none of the things that I felt in this song, man. I was not, man. And for that song to bring that many emotions out of me is insane. And it kind of validates why this song is a top 5 Michael Jackson song for me. It validates that reasoning so much. My goodness, Michael Jackson, man, the king of pop, the greatest entertainer of all time. If we talk about artists, not hip hop artists, Michael Jackson is number 1 on that list. Michael Jackson. What's Michael Jackson's middle name? Michael Jermaine Jackson? What's his middle name? I know Jermaine is brother too. What's his middle name? Listen, whatever his name is, Michael Jackson, my brother. You were a phenomenal species, man. You were phenomenal. And I wish I was alive when you was in your prime. To me, his prime, I already told y'all, from Thriller all the way till here. Actually, I can say here. My prime, for me, was a look. Like, I could be able to look at Michael Jackson and be like, from this look to this look was when Michael Jackson was on top of the world, like unstoppable. And I'm talking about consecutively. Even if he wasn't releasing an album, he was releasing singles. The brother was consecutively the greatest artist at that time. So I say from how he looked, I really could say from Off the Wall all the way till Bad. That album, all the way from there, the brother was consistently, like, no misses whatsoever. I'm talking about no misses. Here on this album, I'm not going to say it's misses, but I'm kind of disappointed. In Jam. I'm not going to lie. I'm kind of disappointed because I was excited. I was hoping to give that song a 10. I came in with the thoughts of Jam is going to get a 10. But it didn't. I don't think it will ever hit that scale for me, but it definitely could come up in ratings. It definitely could come up depending on the timing. And like, if I heard that song in the car, I'm turning it up to. I'm gonna keep it real. But I don't want to waste too much of y'all time. Remember the time. That is a 10 out of 10 song, man. If you couldn't tell by my emotions, you couldn't tell by how I was feeling, how I was talking, how I was vibing out to the song, it's a 10 if you didn't know already, man. You got to be able to read the energy, read the wall, read the paint, the writing on the wall, my brother. But we about to jump into my top 5 and what I rate this part of the album. So let's see what I'm talking about on here. All right, guys. So for my number 1 song on this part of the album is Remember the Time, obviously coming in at a 10. Second favorite song is In the Closet, also coming in at a 10. My third favorite song is Why You Wanna Trip on Me, coming in at a 9.7. Fourth favorite song is She Drives Me Wild, coming in at a 9.6. And then my fifth favorite song off this part of the album is Jam, coming in at a 9.3. Y'all comment down below. Y'all tell me what y'all think about my rankings and my ratings. Are those songs rated too high, too low? Y'all let me know inside the comment section box down below. And are those songs in the right order for y'all? What order would y'all listen to those songs in? And then for the overall rating to this part of the album right here, man, part 1, we're gonna give it a 9.72 out of 10. You feel me? Y'all comment down below. Y'all tell me what y'all think about that overall rating to just this part of the album, man. So far, it's off to a solid start. Solid start. Michael Jackson, the brothers on a generational run. I'm listening to these albums as if they just came out. So I want y'all to keep that in mind. So when I say he's on a generational run, he's been on this run. You feel me? He was on this run 30, 40, almost 40 years ago. You feel me? Off the Wall, we heard Thriller, we heard Bad. I don't know what album is his greatest album. I listen to Off the Wall more than I listen to the other albums. Bad, to me, I don't know, because Human Nature and Billie Jean, 2 of my top 5 songs, is on Bad. One of my second favorite Michael Jackson song of all time is on Off the Wall. Billie Jean and Human Nature is my 1 and 3. Rock With You is 3rd. Bad is just a great overall album. I'm not gonna lie to you. Bad is a great overall album. If we're gonna be for real ranking albums, Liberian Girl, I love that song. And plus I love Tupac, how he sampled it. I love the fact that Tupac sampled it, and to hear where it really came from is amazing to me. So if I had to rank the albums, I want to be careful when I say this. I need to go back and go look at Bad real quick. Let me go back and look at Bad. This so far would be last. It would be last. Not even hearing the rest of the album, this would just be last. Okay, you got Bad, The Way You Make Me Feel, Speed Demon, Liberian Girl, Just Good Friends, Another Part of Me, Man in the Mirror, Dirty. Oh my goodness! All right. I didn't know that album had that many bangers. Now. Okay. I'm going to say my favorite. I'm going to just go based off what I vibe with more. Off the Wall is 1 for me. Bad, Thriller, and then Dangerous. Off the Wall, Bad, Thriller, and Dangerous. Y'all comment down below what's y'all rankings. What would y'all rank these albums, man? I don't know. Y'all let me know inside the comment section box down below. Y'all make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Turn the post notification bell if you haven't already, and to be notified every time I drop a video. Y'all make sure I get a video to 30 likes, man. Like I said, this month starts out with y'all, so I hope y'all could really show out and show y'all tails, man. I'll see y'all in the next one. Hope y'all enjoy.